Guys, allo. Welcome back to another episode of Jules on the freaking couch. On the couch. We are on the freaking couch, guys. We are on the couch. I'm on the couch. Guys, I am so happy. I'm so excited to finally be sitting on the freaking couch. It's been so long and I am just ready. I am ready to be on the couch. I have so many things I want to talk about, so many episodes to come, so many things I want to cover, but I'm just happy to be here, sitting here. I don't have my mic. Today, but that is okay because I have my voice, and as long as I could talk, I'm gonna speak. And so I'm just happy to be here. I'm just so excited to have more real, unfiltered conversations with you guys, all about spirituality, relationships, mental health, so many things, story times, you name it. We're gonna be sitting here on the couch, so grab a seat. We have a lot to talk about. So guys, as you can see, I'm in my Dallas Cowboys cheerleader costume. Somebody play Thunder. Somebody play Thunderstruck. I've been wanting to be a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader for so long, for Christmas, for so long, for Halloween, and finally I got the costume. So I went all out. I bought the best costume I can find. I got real white, nice cowgirl boots that I'm gonna wear multiple times. And I literally told my boyfriend, I said, I am gonna be a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader for the next 5 years. So I hope you're prepared, because I wanted to be a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader for so long that now I have the costume that I'm gonna be it for the next 5 years. Literally no joke. Like, catch me next year, I will be a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. So guys, I'm just like so excited because I have been waiting to obviously sit on the couch. First, let me talk to you guys about this couch. So I actually went to the store with Morgan and we're looking around at couches and we're like, okay, which one do we want to get? So I, for the longest time, wanted a green couch. I've always thought that Jules on the couch would be on a green couch or a blue couch. I was kind of in between, but I thought cozy vibes, foresty vibes, cabiny vibes, maybe, you know, a green couch. But when we went to the store, I saw this burnt orange couch and I was like, ooh, that's the one. Like I literally told Morgan, that's the one. Yeah, I like that. That's like good. It's good. It's like, I liked it. Did I absolutely love it? No, but I was like, oh, it's good. I like it. It's like a nice burnt orange color. Literally was about to leave the store. I was walking out of the store and Morgan's like, wait, why? Like, let's look at everything. Like, let's go ahead and look at everything. So we went ahead and started walking around the entire store. I ended up seeing this couch, stopped in my tracks. I looked at it, I said, oh my God, no, let's get this one. I was like, this is it, right? And right when I saw it, I said, this is the couch I'm gonna make it on. This is the couch I'm gonna become viral on. This is the couch that I'm going to get my first 1 million subscribers on. This is the couch I'm gonna get my first brand deal on, Liquid Death, hopefully. This, or you know, who knows what it may be. But I'm like, this is it. Like this is the couch. This is the couch that I see in my visions and my dreams. This is it. So we ended up getting this one and I am just so happy. It is very comfortable. It's suede and I absolutely adore it. Since I'm back on the couch, as you know, usually I talk about serious stuff, I talk about funny stuff, I talk about silly stuff, but this episode I wanted to talk about something positive. And the positive thing that I want to talk about today was, as long as you are alive, as long as you are breathing, walking, getting up in the morning, you have a purpose to be here. You have a reason to be on this earth. You were not created for no reason. You were not created by accident. You were created to be put on this earth to give something back to the earth. You were put on this earth to live out a dream, to live out a purpose. And until the day comes that you die, and every single day that you wake up, you have a purpose to live out and you have a reason to be here. And you might not know what that is yet, but you will know and it will come to you. But until then, just know that your life is not worthless. It is not You're not lost. You might be a little bit confused, but you're not completely lost. And you have a purpose and you have a reason to be here. And I don't care, like, you know, people die, there's accidents that happen all the time, of course. And I'm not saying that those people that die or that are in accidents, that those people like had a purpose and they lived it out and then so they died, or they may have never even lived out the purpose. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Accidents happen, people die. That's just the way the world is because it's not perfect. Of course, people are gonna die. That's just a part of life that we all have to accept. And that's a part of life that we're all going to eventually get to, which is unfortunate, but it will happen. But just know until that day comes, every single day that you get up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I have a purpose. I have a reason to be here. I wasn't put here by accident. I have a reason and a purpose. And that can range from many different things for many different people. Your purpose can be simply to be on this earth, to just be a good friend to others, to be that one real quality friend that people can actually rely on, lean on, and trust. And that is just as important as being put on this earth for a reason of changing the world, being the president of the United States, or being a ruler over a country and changing things up, being a pastor, being somebody that gives millions away to charity, being someone like Mr. Beast. You know what I mean? Like both of those things are just as important. Your purpose might be to be that good friend, be a mom, be a dad, be whatever. Or it might be to be a singer, to be a chef, to be a ruler over a country. You never know what your purpose is. Just know that you have one. And that's a reason enough to want to keep going. Because even if you don't know what your purpose is, your reason enough to keep going should be, I have one. I just don't know what it is yet, but I know that I have one. And I know that there's this great life waiting for me, this happy life, this life where when I'm in it and when I'm living it, I'm gonna be like, this is a dream. This is better than anything I could have ever imagined. This, like, how is this even my life? How is this even real? Like, pinch me. Like, that's how you're gonna feel when you're living in your purpose. And I just feel like people almost need to hear it more often. And that is why I wanted to say this today. And another thing that I wanted to touch on, I wrote this down the other day because it was an idea that came to me because it's how I'm feeling right now. And I know if I'm feeling this way, someone else is feeling this way. So when you're doing everything right, everything in your life right, what do I mean by that? Waking up early, working out, eating healthy, doing the things every day that you said you were gonna do. You're doing everything right. You're doing everything that should lead to something successful. You're doing everything that should lead you eventually to your goal. Like, let's say you finally started working on that business idea. You finally started, living out that dream that you wanted to do. You maybe started writing songs. You're starting to sing more. You're starting to do the things that you feel you're being called to do, and you're actually actively working on it and doing it and waking up and doing it. And you show up for yourself every day with consistency, but you're not seeing any results. There's no results. So you feel like, is this what I should be doing? Is this even my calling? Is this even what I should be doing? Like, I'm not seeing results. Like, it's been a few months. Like, hello, what's going on? Hello? No. No. Keep going. Keep going. Because it is a fact that if you keep going in consistency, you will reach a point of success. You will reach a point where it pops off. You'll reach a point where you go, oh, this is why I didn't give up. It's so hard, and I'm gonna go off script. The reason I'm talking about this is because this is how I feel in my life. I work in sales, and I'm obviously doing my YouTube channel, which I absolutely love. Do I have a bunch of subscribers? No. Do I get a bunch of likes and comments? No. Do I get a bunch of views? Definitely not. But what do? I keep showing up. I keep filming. I keep doing it. And you know why? Because it brings me so much happiness and I absolutely love doing it. And I know for a fact that one day it is going to go somewhere. And I know that within myself. So I keep doing it. Even when I feel bogged down, even when I know that a video is absolutely amazing and I'm like, it literally has 10 views, like what's happening right now? I know that it's just gonna take that one video to get me to where, to get my people to come to me, to get my people to watch me, to get the people that I so desperately want to help and like give advice to and make laugh or make happy or entertain or whatever it may be. They're gonna find me and they're gonna see me and they're gonna be like, oh, I'm so happy I found her because she is saying exactly how I feel, this and that. I know I feel that way with people that I'm subscribed to. Like I feel a connection with them. I'm like, I'm so happy I found them because like I feel so connected and I know that my people are eventually gonna find me. And then with sales, for example, making cold calls, emailing, blah, blah, blah. It's like consistency, consistency, consistency. Over time, eventually that person, that company you're going after is gonna respond, gonna wanna meet with me, gonna wanna work with me. And it's happened. And then same thing right now, me with working out. I've been really working out, taking care of myself, eating healthy. Of course, I have days where I don't wanna work out. Of course, I have days where I slack off. But most of the time I've been pretty consistent to where it's like, no matter what, if I keep doing it, I'm gonna see results. Why stop now? Every single time I get in my head and I think, where's the result? What's going on? Like my head is down, I'm doing the work, but I'm not seeing physical like results in my actual life. I'm not getting the money from these, clients. I'm not getting the views that I would like to get. I'm not getting the subscriber amount I would like to get. Like, but it's gonna come. But like, where is it? And you kind of get impatient. Like you might be in school, you might be in college and you're studying, you're working hard, you're getting good grades and you're like, ugh, obviously eventually you're gonna graduate. But you may have been in school for a really long time and you're like, ugh, could this just hurry up and be done? Like I already want to be graduated. I want to be in my career. I want to do this. I want to do that. And it's like, there's going to be things that you just have to keep doing and eventually you'll get there. And in that time where nothing is happening, that's the time that you just need to keep your head down and keep doing what you're doing and keep the consistency up. Because in this time, when those negative thoughts start coming in, oh, what was even the point of this? Is this what I should be doing? Is this something that I should even do? Do I look stupid right now? Like, am I delusional and crazy for thinking that I'm gonna make it? No, you're not delusional. You know who's delusional and happy? People that live out their dreams because they delusionally believe in their self. And that's what I do. I delusionally, like when I make these videos, I assume I already have 1 million subscribers. I assume I already have brand deals. I assume I'm talking to a huge audience because I know eventually one day I will be. So start acting like you already have it and then keep your head down and keep working at it. And of course, it's easier said than done, but also remember the reason why you started. Remember like when you got the idea to be like, no, today I'm gonna start working out. I want my dream body. Now you're 2 months in, you see a little bit of a difference, but you're like, I'm not where I wanna be yet. But if I keep going, I will be where I wanna be. Can you imagine that day when you're like, I'm so glad I didn't give up? I always think of that picture of the guy, and I'll put it here, but the guy that's like, he has an axe or whatever the hell it is, ice pick, whatever. And he's like going through, he's underground, there's a bunch of dirt. And then all of a sudden he's like one little sliver away and there's a big thing of diamonds. I think of that every single time that I think about giving up or stopping or not being consistent. Or when I get in my head like, oh, I look stupid or this and that, or am I crazy for thinking? No, you're not. That's just insecurity talking. That is not a voice that is yours, and that is not a voice that is gonna get you to where you wanna be, and that is not a voice that's doing anything positive for you. So when you're in that moment and when you're in that time frame where like, I've been working, I've been doing everything I need to do, where's the results, what's going on, I've been doing this, I'm waiting, I'm being patient. Just sit in the moment and remember why you started, and sit in the moment and also go, I like what I'm doing though. I like that I'm finally working out and taking care of myself. I feel like I love myself more. I feel more confident. I like that I am working harder at my job and trying harder because, eventually I will see results. And I feel better about myself knowing that I put in the work. I like that no matter what, I'm not giving up with my dreams and my hopes, because no matter what, my dreams and my hopes are mine. And if I don't go after them, no one else is going to go after them for me. No one else is going to no one else is going to give my dream to me. Someone else might be living my dream out, and good for them. But remember to not be jealous of those people, because those people those people also had to be consistent, and those people also had to not give up. And I always see this quote that's like, people want to succeed, but people are so afraid of even trying that they never do. And then also, like, people want to succeed, but so many people are afraid of failure that once they have one failure, they're like, I'm done. That's it. And they go back into their little hole and they do what they were doing and they go back to, their regular little life. The thing is when you're in these moments, just remember how your life was a year ago, a few months ago, when you weren't doing the thing that you said you were going to do, when you're just thinking about it all the time, and it was almost driving you crazy because all you can do is think about it, because your body is like, do it, and you're like, okay, I will, and you just keep putting it off. But then it keeps coming back to your mind and you almost can't sleep at night because it just keeps in your head. It's like, do it. That's how I felt with YouTube, and that's also how I felt with working out. It was constantly in my head, like, you need to do this. And I would drive myself crazy. Like, the voices, make it stop. It's like, okay, how do you make it stop? By doing it, by waking up the next day and doing it. Then you go to sleep at night and go, oh my God, I can't believe I did that today. I'm so proud of myself. And you get to be proud of yourself. So just think about all the stuff that you've already done, and think about that person that you were a few months ago when all you were doing was going to bed, thinking about it, beating yourself up because you didn't do it that day, beating yourself up, feeling insecure, feeling bad about yourself. Woe is me, I suck, I'm lazy because I'm still thinking about this thing and I'm not actively doing it. Now you're doing it. Congratulations, like, you've done not only the first step, but many steps towards your goal that if you just keep doing it, you will get there. There's nothing else more that you need to do than just wake up and do the same thing that you did the other day. You might make some tweaks, you might do some things a little different, but if you wake up and you keep doing the same thing, like working out, for example, let's use working out for an example. If you wake up and you keep going to the gym, you keep working out every day, you keep doing it every single day, you might make some tweaks here and there, but you just keep doing it, you will eventually get there. And your mind likes to play tricks on you, like, oh, you're failing, you're not there yet, this is taking too long. But the reality of it is, it's because now that you're doing it every single day, it's becoming natural, it's becoming easier, it's becoming a part of your routine. And your mind isn't used to this easy routine that now you're in it, now you're doing it, now you're in a flow state of getting it done, that your mind's like, oh, well, this is kind of easy, I'm just doing the same thing every day, like, when am I going to see it? When am I going to see the results? What's going on here? Hurry up. But it's like, no. If you just keep doing it, no matter what, you will reach your goal if you just keep going. You don't need to work any harder. You don't need to do anything else. You just need to do the same thing over and over and over and over again. And that's what's different between you and other people, is you are actually going to keep doing it, that you are eventually going to get there. You will eventually get there, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna feel like it takes forever, but when you get it, it's gonna feel like, wow, that actually happened really fast. It will feel that way. So just enjoy the now. Remember why you started. Remember where you were months ago when all you could do was think about it and never physically do it. Think about how far you've come already, and don't put pressure on yourself, because you don't need to work harder. You just need to keep going. You're doing it correctly. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're on the right track. Just keep going. That's it. Keep focusing, keep locking in, focusing, and doing it. And eventually, my friend, you will get there. You will get there. And I'm so excited for you. And I'm so excited to see and hear about people that reach their goals and that get there, because you will. It's inevitable. It's going to happen no matter what. And that's what's so crazy and so exciting about life, is like, as long as you keep going, you get up and you keep going, you're going to get there. And no one could take that from you. No one could take that from you. It's yours to keep. No one's going to steal it from you. It's yours. You did it. You made it. You did the work. Whew. Okay, guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope that I got to somebody. I hope that I made someone feel better. If I can make even one person feel better or feel heard, that means more to me than anything. So I hope that this video made you feel better, and I hope that I gave you the boost that you needed to keep going, and just know that you're on the right track, and there's nothing else more you need to do other than just keep doing what you're doing and keep going. And I swear to you, the results will come. Alrighty, I love you so much, and until next time, au revoir.